Chapter 1: The Whispering Forest. Once upon a time, in a quiet valley hidden between silver mountains, there lived a little owl named Luma. Luma was not like the other owls, who stayed awake all night hunting. She loved to dream. Every evening, when the stars began to appear, she would sit at the very top of the tallest pine tree and whisper to the moon. Chapter 2: The River of Stars. As Luma flew higher and higher, she found herself gliding above a shining river in the sky. The river wasn't made of water, but of tiny stars, flowing softly like golden dust. She dipped her wings into the river, and suddenly her feathers sparkled like diamonds. "Wow!" she whispered, feeling lighter than ever before. From the river rose gentle fish made of starlight. They swam beside her, humming lullabies that filled her little heart with peace. One of the starfish whispered, "Wherever you go, may your heart stay calm, like the river's song." Luma nodded, and the melody stayed with her as she continued her journey. Chapter 3: The Garden of Endless Dreams. Soon, Luma reached a floating garden in the clouds. Flowers of every color glowed faintly, opening and closing as if they were breathing in their sleep. A rabbit with silver fur hopped toward her. "Welcome, traveler," said the rabbit softly. "This is the Garden of Endless Dreams. Each flower holds a dream of someone sleeping down below in the world." Luma looked closely and saw tiny pictures forming inside the petals. A child flying a kite, a girl hugging her lost dog, an old man sailing peacefully across a golden sea. The rabbit gave her a gentle smile. "Tonight, you may carry one dream with you." Luma chose a flower glowing with soft blue light. Inside, she saw herself flying side by side with the moon. She tucked the flower beneath her wing, feeling warmth spread through her feathers. Chapter 4: The Bridge of Feathers. Luma kept flying until she found a wide, endless bridge made of soft, white feathers. The bridge floated above the clouds, swaying gently with the wind. Every step she took felt like walking on pillows. At the middle of the bridge sat a giant swan with wings as wide as the night sky. Its voice was slow and soothing. "Little one, every dreamer must cross the bridge of feathers. Walk slowly and leave your worries behind with each step." Luma nodded. With each step forward, she felt lighter. One step, and she let go of her fear of being alone. Another step, and she let go of the sadness she sometimes felt when nights were too long. A final step, and she let go of the doubt in her tiny wings. By the time she reached the other side, her heart felt free, and her wings shone brighter than ever. Chapter 5: The Clock of Gentle Time. Beyond the bridge, Luma entered a quiet meadow where an enormous clock stood. Its hands ticked softly, not rushing, not pushing, just flowing like a lullaby. Instead of numbers, each hour was marked with glowing stars. An old turtle lived beside the clock. He looked wise, with a shell that carried tiny constellations. "Time is not to be feared, little owl," said the turtle, his voice slow like the stars moving across the sky. "It is gentle, like the flow of dreams. The more you listen, the calmer you become." Luma closed her eyes, listening to the clock's steady tick-tock, tick-tock. It was like a heartbeat, reminding her that she was safe. Chapter 6: The Sea of Sleeping Whales. As the night deepened, Luma found herself flying over a great sea, silver under the moonlight. From beneath the waves rose gentle giants, whales as big as mountains, their skin glowing softly with patterns like galaxies. They sang a deep, soothing song that echoed across the sea. The sound wrapped around Luma like a warm blanket. One whale lifted its massive head and spoke in a voice that rumbled like thunder, but carried peace. Every dreamer rides the waves of the night. You are never small, little owl. The sea carries all. Luma rested on the whale's back, closing her eyes as the stars above twinkled like lanterns. She felt the rhythm of the sea, slow and calming, as if the whole world were breathing with her.